Hey guys, welcome back. Got something a little different today. We're gonna be wandering around the Vineland Premium Outlets. Here's Mars. So it's not too far from Disney. We're just gonna kind of wander around. We got a few things that we're looking for, and we'll show you what we find.
Well, maybe we can go to that Disney outlet store.
Yeah, we check it out. There's not a huge line to get in. It's about 10:30 on a Saturday, so hopefully it's not quite as busy yet.
We have those rentals for our car things like at the mall.
Yeah, that's fun. I guess you can recycle your shoe boxes if you buy shoes here.
So the people don't leave their shoe boxes in the parking lot?
Yeah, I guess so. Or in the fill up the trash cans. Cotton candy vending machine. That's different. Yeah, I don't know about that.
So it makes this like crazy fun.
Yeah, like a big one. But they got the food court here in the center, and then there's a couple of like rows, if you will. You can kind of walk in a big circle here. You know, one of Mars's favorite stores, Kate Spade's.
It's a classic New York bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like this detail. It's like a diamond.
Yeah, it's a nice strap.
But then look at the inside. It's very
It's a large bag.
expensive. I like some of these big bags.
I know.
Even though I have a little bag too.
Flower bag.
The bouquet. And it has the things for the straps. This is Kate Spade.
Oh, that's cool. I thought it'd be like a zipper or something.
Well, they have so much more styles in here from recent collections than they've had before. So times they've come, it's usually like 2 seasons past. This one's just 1 season past.
Yeah, so not bad. Kind of give you an overview of what was in the store. You know, we didn't go through every item, but you guys kind of get the idea.
One of the big bags that's normally like $600 for $120. I was like, that's a steal.
Yeah, there definitely can be some really good deals with that store specifically. So if you are in town and that's your thing, check it out. But we're going to keep walking around and, I don't know, see where we end up. You can see it's not very busy out. Yeah, the Prada's here now. The Versace and Gucci. But it's not real crowded out, which is nice. It's about 11:15 on a Saturday here in mid-April. Look, you can get a coconut drink.
Get a coconut shake and a coconut.
Yeah, and some Toss. DKNY over here. Ooh, Haagen-Dazs. That's a good store.
It's too early for ice cream.
It's never too early for ice cream. I mean, those people are getting some. They're all about it. They got this seating area too, which is pretty nice. Kind of out here in the middle. It's not bad. Oh yeah.
Is it like
Yeah. So you can go to guest services and get your cables, I guess. Interesting. Here's the boss store. Where's the employee store? Well, I mentioned it earlier. There's often a line, but there certainly is for the Disney store today. Look at that line.
for all the people?
But we are on the other side of the food court now. Weather's real nice, by the way. It's 69 degrees. I think it's supposed to get into like the 80s today.
Feels like when we used to go to Zuma Beach in Malibu.
And Mars spotted the Carlos Bakery cake bus vending machine thing here.
Baked in Hoboken.
Hey you, where you going? Who wants to eat some cake?
Either.
So I got a lot of his cakes in here. You got the rainbow cake, red velvet, chocolate, confetti cake,
And it's the extra large.
carrot cake.
You can definitely share it.
Yeah, it's pretty big. About $10 a slice.
Remember in Las Vegas we used to get this for $7?
Maybe, but to be honest, I actually don't think 10's terrible because I
It
bet
is a
that
big
Coke
store.
machine, I bet you're paying like $4 a Coke. So,
Thanks, buddy.
yep, see you, buddy. But yeah, the Disney Character Warehouse at this location because there's another outlet mall at the other end of International Drive. But this one here gets real busy all the time. They almost always have a queue. It's not always that there's special merch dropping, but just that it's busy. People know they got good deals here, and so they come out and there's just a line. That's my take on it. And the store's not that big too, so some of it's just to control the amount of guests that go in there. All right, stop for a pit stop. Little snack, pretzel bites. Cheers. All right, we finished our snack, or at least I did. Mars is taking hers to go, and we're gonna continue walking around. All kinds of stuff at the outlets these days. Got a Skechers store. Which reminds me, if you want to see a full list of the stores, just check out the website. This is the Vineland Premium Outlets in Orlando. So we're back where we started. We're gonna cut through the food court. Well, market here now. You buy like chips and stuff. They got a Shake Shack. And,
There's a deli in the grocery.
oh yeah, look at that. New York Deli. I like the Charlie's steak sandwich place. You got pizza. That looks real
looks good.
Yeah, that looks real good. You got a salad place, Nashville hot chicken place, Japanese place, and a poke place. So all kinds of different stuff. Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Chocolate.
So real nice food court. As you can see, it's real big, a lot of seating.
That's where guest services is, where you got the cables for charging.
Oh yeah, so guest services right there in the middle of the food court. You can get the charging cables that we talked about, and they also have maps. And I know there's like a club type thing. You can sign up. I don't know if you have to be a local or not, but they send you like discount coupons and different events that go on here at the outlets as well. But we're using it just to cut through. Here's the Disney outlet again. So basically we made one loop of the first couple of rows. But now we're gonna go straight and we're gonna go to the next kind of like track. They do have bars out here, so you can grab a drink while you're walking around.
That means no spice.
Spicy?
Yeah, like it hurts your nose spicy.
Ah. Alright, to the Columbia store. Alright. Yeah, we like this shirt, it's funny. But this is a big store too.
Got 2 for $4
So we are looking for just stuff we can have camping, do outdoor things, but we're also keeping our Iceland trip in mind for next year.
$1 off.
Oh.
Great deal.
I didn't realize that was the normal price. Well, it says 75 and then it says 69 and then now it's 59, so
I
yeah.
don't know what this is. Oh, it just means it's packable.
Yeah.
Folds up in a bag.
Okay. Yeah, so we're in the market for some rain gear. It's for everything. It's for here, but it's again we hope to go to Iceland for our honeymoon, so which will be next year. And it basically rains all the time there. And there's also a lot of waterfalls and things you get close to, so you get misty and wet. So rain gear. rain pants, raincoats, everything.
It's just a rain outer layer.
Which is fine because they say to deal with the cold in Iceland, you want layers, and then you just need your outer layer to be waterproof or water resistant. Which that's not bad, 40 bucks.
But it's just the outside. They still have to wear your sweater, all that stuff underneath it.
Yeah. So like my plan is to wear
I
thermals.
can just wear my Harry Potter raincoat on top.
You're gonna want at least 2 coats, so
I know, but if this is just like a raincoat, then it's the same thing.
yeah, but you know how those raincoats are too. They're heavy, they don't breathe, so you're gonna get like hot.
It's the same with this one.
These are breathable a little bit. But yeah, you wanna be in layers. So you do like your thermals, and then you wear like just normal pants,
This one
or you
keeps
could wear
your
snow
body-
pants. Yeah, if you're worried about the cold.
If you put your hands.
That doesn't look
together,
waterproof, though.
It's not. It's just a heat thermal. It's like a thermal layer. But like if you put your hands, your hands are already getting really hot.
Mm. Yeah. All right. So we leaving the Columbia store. Did get something. Show you guys later. But moving on. The line for the Gucci store. It is getting busier out. See more and more people starting to fill the space, just sitting around, being out. We're in the queue for the Disney store. Probably been in here for 5 minutes or so. I'm guessing it's about a 30-minute line. What do you think, hon?
It's hot.
Yeah. Do you like these outlets or the North outlets?
This one.
Why?
Well, they kind of have different things. So the North one has like the Francesca's and a few other like boutique stores that I like, but this one has some of the bigger name stores and the better discounts, I think.
Yeah, I just like this one too, just the way it's laid out. And I don't know, we always seem to find more stuff here.
Yeah.
The other one, I feel like we just go and walk around.
It's crowded, but it's not like heavy crowded here, so it's nice.
Yeah. So close. We're next. All right.
It's weird that it's a furry cooler.
Yeah, it's a Bambi cooler for 20 bucks.
And these scrunchies for 10.
Yeah. They got a bunch of these Winnie the Pooh backpacks. These lounge flies for 40 bucks. These pillows that Mars liked from the holidays, 15 bucks. And then a lot of the home goods stuff. These from the Italy pavilion. Because we've seen these in there. We got a lot of cruise line stuff. And the house goods. Tons of different cups and drinks things. Yeah, the Dapper Dan's one for 8 bucks. You can definitely get a good deal, especially if you're okay at being, you know, a couple seasons out of cycle kind of thing. You can get ready for the new Tron movie with this Tron cup. That's fun.
Light cycle run.
So they have a lot of clothes here in the back. Seem to average about 15 to 20. And have the discount racks. Yeah, so from the holidays. How much is it? Doesn't say.
Oh, $14.99.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. Down from like 80.
Yeah, and then look at the back.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, and then we were looking at these 2024 shirts. They're $1.99. Yeah, they got all sizes here. Down to like toddlers to adults.
They're so fun.
Yeah, it's crazy. Ornaments here. So I don't know. This store's crazy. It gets really busy. It's definitely crowded in here. A lot going on. Yeah. It's hard to walk around in here. Alright, so we are heading out. We survived the Disney store, got some stuff. We'll show you when we get home. But we're taking off. We have another errand to run and maybe some lunch, and then
It's too crowded in here.
yeah, it's getting crowded. It's getting kind of crazy in here, so it's time to go. Hey guys. So it's actually the next day, but we told you we were gonna show you what we bought, and true to our word. We just been kind of busy. Took care of the dog when we got home yesterday, and then
I was tired.
yeah, we just kind of did house stuff. So anyway, so we did buy stuff at Hurley, which we
had to buy because of the dog.
well, I was in need of some new slides too, so pick these up.
And Orson chewed up all this on his old slide.
Yeah, they're pretty basic, just slides, Velcro here, to adjust a little bit, but $15, not bad at all. So.
No, for $13. They were supposed to be $14.99, and then when
Yeah.
the guy rang them up, it was an additional discount.
Yeah, and I don't know why I wasn't gonna ask. So
Because it's the outlet.
yeah, so that worked out well. Columbia store was another spot we went. As I mentioned to you, I think while we were in there, we're planning to go to Iceland for our honeymoon next year. So we're looking forward to that. Not just as an excitement, but gear, right? So we were found this on sale. This was a real thin puffy vest with special insulation kind of thing in here that was supposed to trap your body heat, and this was $35.98 was what it was marked as. It's not bad.
It's the Omni Heat.
Yeah, and the normal retail is $69.99, so it's about half off. So that's really not bad, and we want something that's going to keep us warm, but also that's thin that we can roll up and not take a lot of space in our bags.
This is something, it's like a down comforter outside so you can vacuum suction it in your suitcase.
Yeah, I don't know if you're aware, but vests are a great way to keep you warm. As long as you keep your core warm, you're good. And then the advantage of not having sleeves is you have more mobility to do other things.
It has a pocket on the inside too. I didn't even see that. It's like a big old pocket.
Yeah, so this is the inside of the thing, and she's talking about this piece here. So anyway, thought this was a good steal, and you know, we'll obviously use this stuff when we go to other places that are cold, not just Iceland. So we kind of view it as an investment, and you can see it, you know, because it's so thin, it rolls up pretty small here, and it'll get nice and snug in our bag and save us some space.
Yep. And then we went to the Disney store.
And this is where we basically left you guys, I think. So we had just left the Disney store. And I don't know if we can show all this, because some of this might be a gift.
We don't know which one, so it's okay.
Okay.
So we went to the Festival of the Arts at Epcot, and we saw these bags, but normal retail price is $90, and I was like, "There's no, we're gonna wait." Thankfully, we did, because this is the crossbody bag, and it's a lug bag with multiple pockets, and this was on sale. How much was this one? I think I have it up here. So that one was $34.99 from $90.
Yes, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
And I really like the little figment.
So it's about 60% off.
Yeah, and this is good to go to the parks or just your day-to-day bag, because it's easy, it's light, and then you can turn it into like a backpack if you wanted to. And the pockets are very, very big, but it does have extra pockets inside with lining. I was like, that's a pretty decent bag.
Yeah, and we've shown you guys these before, so yeah, these are a great accessory, and Lug is definitely a brand that's in the parks now.
And this is the other style of that bag. So this is also a day bag. It's got the strap that goes over to the top here. Lots of compartments, foam compartments. This one's normally $90, but this one was $24. So that was also a pretty good special. Same festival. Then I got my brother a Star Wars hat. It just says Star Wars on the top. Just a regular baseball hat in purple. And that was $2.99. Did I say that?
Oh, I didn't know. I thought that was a Thought you were sliding it under the thing here. So it's a polo, and it's for food and wine. So it's really nice. It's embroidered. Nothing on the back. It's like a real dark navy blue.
And it's like one of those armoral type materials.
Yeah, I forget what this is actually made of, but yeah, it's nice. It's like a athletic kind of sport.
It's ultraviolet protection factor of 50.
Yeah, so not bad. And it was $5. So definitely can find some steals at the outlet.
And my favorite find was the Grand Floridian tea set. Says the saucer, the teacup, the kettle, and then the little lid. So you can make, I would say about a cup to 2 cups of tea in here. And this was $25. Normally it's $60. It's $59.99 at the hotel. We saw it and I couldn't justify $60 for it when we were staying there for our wedding. So I'm glad I got it for $25 on sale.
Yeah, and we showed you this when we popped into the little store there on one of our past videos. So.
When I saw that, I was like, it's coming home with me. And then he's like, well, and I was like, well, if it's under $30, I'll get it.
Yeah, but again, it really is a good discount. You know, and the outlets are available to anyone. Free to go there. There is some paid parking spots that kind of work like when it gets busy, right? It's kind of almost like how you might choose between valeting or not. That's the way I look at it. You don't have to pay, but you also may circle the parking lot for a while if you don't do that.
And so the outlet mall has a valet stand, but they
Yeah.
also have this like paid parking that you get on the app, and it tells you which spot of the mall to drive to.
There's also tour groups that get dropped off there. There's rideshare drop off. So there's a lot of ways to get there, but that also means it gets very busy. You guys saw as we were leaving, it was starting to pick up. We got there, you know, pretty early, and that's the only way we'll go to the outlets anymore. It just gets too hectic, too crowded, just too many people. So our advice to you, try to go early if you can.
Especially if you want to go to that Disney store. Like the line to me looked very long. I was very hesitant. So I have autism, and like long lines and crowds like that sometimes it gets overwhelming. And hot makes it worse. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to get in this line. But we were like, all right, let's give it 10 minutes to see how it moves. Well, it was moving pretty quickly. So we were only in line for, I would say, 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably 15, 20 minutes, which, you know, scheme of things, not that bad.
Yeah, in the store, because they pace you, it wasn't that crowded.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You could see how crowded it was inside, which it wasn't bad, but then it seemed like everywhere we tried to go, everyone else wanted to go to the same spot. So it's kind of weird.
I think it's just people are excited. So
yeah,
like,
I guess.
They want to stop, and then everyone huddles in the aisle versus like kind of looking around like you would normally browse.
Yeah, so it felt a little busier than it was, but again, you can kind of see the crowd levels inside the store as well. So, but that was our day. Thanks for coming along with us. We know it's a little different, but we always want to take you with us and show you other aspects of Orlando, not just in the parks. So, happy you guys joined us, and I think that'll do it.
See you on our next adventure.
All right, well, thanks for watching all. Bye-bye.